Hi, I'm CC Underwood, and this video we're going to be talking about what it's really like living in a golf cart community. Now, I'm a native of Jacksonville, and I have lived in two separate golf cart communities, aka master planned communities that allow golf carts to ride around. And I'm a top realtor here in Northeast Florida, serving Jacksonville and St. Johns County. So I want to give you the real, honest truth about what it's like living in a golf cart community before you buy in one. Many of our buyers are so excited to buy and live in a master plan community because of that brochure-like lifestyle. And when you typically think of a golf cart lifestyle, you are likely thinking serenity. You might be thinking of golf and relaxing golf cart rides to a restaurant or an ice cream shop or to the local Publix. And all these things are true. And there's also the reality that in a golf cart community, it is a master plan community. And this means you have many levels of life events. You have the young professional. So you have the young professionals with the golf cart. You have the growing family that has 3 to 5 kids in the household that they like to use the golf cart. You also have the 55 plus active lifestyle group who likes to enjoy their golf cart lifestyle. Each of these could be 3 very different uses of the golf cart. And so let's go through what many people use their golf cart for. All right, so let's go through these different life stages. Now, you have your young professional. They love using a golf cart. A golf cart is easy to get around, especially in these master plan communities when you tend to make friends really easy with your neighbors on your street and on the next street and the next community. You don't always want to take your car and go visit them. You don't want to waste the gas. So you charge up your golf cart and you go head to your bestie's house, and it's just a good time. You go down there, they're having drinks in the driveway, kids are hanging out in the cul-de-sac, and you've got golf carts everywhere. And the added bonus, golf carts don't take up as much space as the cars, so you have golf carts lining the street instead of the cars. Golf carts are also great for a date night. So instead of taking your car, if you don't want to go all the way to the beach and you just want to go into the local town center, if you need to make a quick grocery run, and it is Florida after all, so if it's an evening and it's gorgeous outside, why not take the golf cart? So you're going to find that young professionals, they're going for ice cream, they're going to the restaurants, they're going up for a late night drink at the local bar, they're going to grab quick groceries. All this is to be expected when you're living in a golf cart community. Next, our 55 plus active adult lifestyle communities. Now, many of these, we do have multiple communities where our active adult neighborhoods are kind of self-contained, meaning they are gated. Even though they are inside of these big master plan communities, they have their own community that is gated and separate from the rest. So they have their own lifestyle, their own clubhouse, their own pools. So whenever you have your golf cart in these communities, it's very similar as the bigger communities, but a little safer. You're not exactly having to cross the busier roads. You're a little more contained. Although you will see residents come out of the neighborhood again because it is gorgeous. It is a great night. Their style. They want to drive to Dunkin'. They want to drive for coffee. They want to take their golf cart for dinner or quick grocery run. All these things are true in our active adult communities as well. So the young professional and our active adult might be things that you would have already considered to be normal and customary about living in a golf cart community. But this next group might be something you didn't plan for. It is very common in these golf cart communities. You will see families riding along on golf carts. And I'm not talking about just the adults with a license who are riding. I'm talking about older teenagers, mid-teenagers, and even preteens. Regardless of what the traffic laws say, you are going to see all of this happening. A lot of the teenagers in these master plan communities use golf carts as a primary means of transportation, and not just to go down the street to see their friends. They are leaving their communities, going out on the main roads, and they're going to the gas stations. They're going to the local dailies. They're going to get ice cream. They're doing what the adults do. They're getting ice cream. They're going to the grocery store. They're having meetups. We were having dinner the other night and they went out for sushi. You're seeing these young teenagers that are essentially going out like adults with a vehicle, which is their golf cart. That is their main form of transportation. Now, you will still see kids and teenagers on bicycles, but you're also going to see them on golf carts. And that also might mean they're going to be a little reckless because they're not 16. They don't understand the rules of the road. And it can be a little tricky navigating the golf cart rules versus the normal traffic rules. And now, so you have a golf cart stop sign, a golf cart light, as compared to a normal vehicle stop sign and vehicle light. There's a lot of different rules to learn about the golf cart lifestyle and who goes where. Couple that with roundabouts, big crosswalks, big communities. And in our local, there's typically local retail centers where the golf carts go. And our families, they take their kids to school in a golf cart. So you're going to see long lines of golf carts, especially when a lot of our schools are located inside of the master plan community. It's not uncommon that you see a line of cars and a line of golf carts, and there's special parking for golf carts. There's special lines for the golf cart drop off. Everything is being catered to the golf carts. Even when you're going into the amenity centers in the parking lot, you're going to see golf cart dedicated parking spaces. And golf carts aren't just for the relaxed lifestyle during the day. Oftentimes we see our fearless adults going out on date night and having a little too much to drink and drinking on the golf cart. So who knows what's going for a wild ride. And because these master plan and golf cart communities are pretty tight knit, you make friends fast, which is a huge bonus. That also means we're going to have golf cart parades. Every community likely has a golf cart parade for multiple holidays. And this is a big deal. This is something that is really fun. There's Christmas golf cart parades. There's party golf cart parades. There's Halloween. Many holidays have their own golf cart parade in the community. So depending on which community you live in, you definitely want to check out when the golf cart parades are, because this is a big deal. And it's going to be new when you move into one of these neighborhoods. People love their golf carts. It is a sign of individuality and expression. Both adults and teenagers alike are going to enjoy the golf cart. And don't be surprised if you see people loaded in and packed in like clowns in a little beetle, because this is what happens. They have kids, they're taking their golf cart to the pool. So this golf cart lifestyle is on another level. If you haven't seen it, it is something really cool to be a part of. If you're a golf cart person, they have, I think, 4-seaters, 6-seaters, 8-seaters, 2-seaters. It definitely can go on. People like to soup these things up and put big tires on with a lot of music, and it just goes throughout the neighborhood. And whenever there are neighborhood parties, you are going to see a line of golf carts. So golf carts are definitely something that is functional, but the residents have made it something that is fun and individual that they can use to express themselves. Maybe this has given you a little bit of insight if you are wanting to explore golf cart friendly communities and these master plan communities. So if you're looking to make friends fast and you want a sense of community and be friends with everyone on your street and hang out together and go party on a golf cart, then maybe these master plan communities might be right for you. If you have questions about golf cart communities and these master plan lifestyles, make sure you put your comments below. I'm in here every week, and make sure you subscribe because we are sending videos every single week. I will respond. And if you want to connect with me, I would love to talk to you about Northeast Florida and the master plan communities if you're thinking of making a move. I'm CC Underwood with Selling with CC, and I'll see you on the next one.